And we're back. Morning all. So we're on to Easyline. This could be a Monday or a Wednesday workout for you guys if you were doing it recorded on YouTube. I've just had to switch my phone settings over because the last workout didn't record. Oh well. Not to worry. So Easyline is an easy circuit class. It is usually aimed at my over 50s fitness. So my lovely folk at the leisure centre. Yes, I know, training you hard, keeping you busy. Hello husband, I believe you've kidnapped the dog and gone back to walk to pick up your car. Nice one. So yeah, these classes are designed normally for my over 50s. However, being an easy circuit class, morning Lynn, it's good for the kids. So if they're wanting something new, get them up off the couch or off their consoles and get them working out. The easy classes are good. You don't need any weights. Morning Isabel. Yes. So let's get going without further ado. I'll do my disclaimer. Make sure that you are fit and well to train. Good morning Isabel. That you have clearance from your GP and that you are aware that exercise can cause injury. Morning Carol and Colin. Like I said in my first class, Val, Garrity, big shout out to you. Val doesn't have Facebook, so she's doing all the classes catch up on YouTube and loving it. And she loves all the comments when I talk to you guys because she feels like she's in the room with you. So it's good, and I can see when you come up on my screen. So I'm sure you'll all be saying a big hello back to her. It's good that in this time, Robin and Jeff, good morning. That we're all working together, and this kind of does feel like we're doing the workout together. Okay, so clearly you guys have got yourself your own little gym space. Some of you will have weights, so if you want to make this workout harder, you can grab your weights. Okay, but it is an unweighted workout for me this morning, and for the rest of you. So let's get going. We have 16 stations. Do you like the way I put one thumb up? 50 seconds per station, 10 seconds recovery, and we'll move on to the next exercise. Make sure that you've got water with you and a sweat towel, and put your watches on. Let's get going. Alright, so always the first one, just because I don't do a lead-in warm-up for this, is a jog. Okay, so I'm going to put my watch on, you're going to jog it out, so we're going to move through heel, ball, toe. Yeah? That's all I'm looking for. Nice and warm. If you want to stand still and roll the shoulders, that is totally up to you. If you want to do some come get me's, if you want to do boxer shuffle, oh my goodness, I'm definitely no boxer. Look a bit like a broken rabbit. Jog. Okay, the weather is changing. It looks like we have got rain coming. Huh? I sat scrolling through videos yesterday, just finding funny videos. I was in tears laughing at some of the stuff. Did you guys see the one I put up with a TikTok with a dad that turns into dinosaur? Oh my god, that was funny. Funny, funny. If you haven't seen it, go and look through my Facebook and find it. I was in stitches. Sean found it amusing, but not as funny as me, obviously. Squats. So you're going to take your feet wide, bring your hips back, push your hips forward. Might have helped that I had 2 gins when I was looking at the videos. So I was finding stuff a lot funnier. Squeeze. And Andrew Cotter, running sports commentary on his dogs, Mabel and Olive. Oh, funny. Squeeze. So keeping the chest up, bum back, push in. Woo, beep, 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 beep. If you see me run out screaming, I've never been stung. It's a wasp actually. Don't like wasps. Oh. Please don't let the cat try and eat it. Come on, get out, Mr. Wasp. Emily Forbes, hello there. Squeeze. All right, lunge backs. So you're going to lunge back and tap down, okay? You're going to lunge back, tap, alternate. You do not have to touch the floor. Go. I'm just getting rid of the wasp. Go. Go, go, go. Get out. 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 That was very... Normally I scream like a child. Okay, so I'm going for the big touchdown. This could be you, or this could be you. Okay? Chest up. You choose. What I don't want you doing is dunking heads. Okay? None of that, because you will fall over, you will get dizzy. Keep your head above your heart. Reach. Touch. Whatever. Keep your knee behind your toe on the front one. Yeah? Oh wow. Okay. Clearly I didn't read my notes properly. It's okay. We'll change the exercise. Side lunges. It was supposed to only be tap downs on one side. So it was supposed to be a minute each leg. We can try that on the next round. Go. I seem to just keep going into these, not giving you a rest. So the side lunge. Bum back, back flat, chest up, push off this leg, in. If you want more, lift, down, lift. Or you can tap down again, reaching. You can add a hop if you want. Okay, it's your workout. Chest up. Alright, sumo squat jabs. Sumo squat is knees out, toes out, activating the adductors. And you're going to sit nice and low, and you're going to pulse here. Okay? You could just keep the squat and work the jabs here, or you can get low. You're on. You can pulse. What I don't want you to do is hurt your back. Okay? So abs on, or you can sit here. Take the jabs out completely. Alright? Push the palms together. Little pulses. Chest is up here. Feet nice and wide. And you push the knees out. Push the knees out. The arms are just to distract you. Okay? You can use them or not. I'm just going to push palms together. Little pulses. These are very sneaky move. Nice deep breaths. High knees. That's your next one. I'm not demoing that one for you. Annette and Colin. Hello. Go. Right, so some of you may go straight into running. That's fine. Try and lighten the foot tap by engaging the core. Okay? You may not even be going that fast. This might be your knee lift. And that is fine. Okay? See, the feet are shoulder width apart. So I'm standing, transferring weight from one foot to the other. Okay? How fast you do this is completely up to you. This is your workout. Breathe on every second one so you don't get lightheaded. Keep tilted forward ever so slightly, bum is back, so you are not leaning back on the lift. Activating the abs. You can run it if you want. Next move, burpees. Linda, this one's for you. Right, so modified option. 3, 2, 1, go. Start here, push back, in, up. You can do a half plank one. You're on, by the way, you don't stand watching me. Or you can jump back and step back. Shoulders over hands, or jump. Okay, choose, push. So I'll do one of each. Half plank, stand in, up, and up. Breathe. Okay, double knee pulses, okay? So you're going to balance on one leg, pulse the knee. Up, 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 up. This one, you're basically putting the brakes on when you're standing on one leg and doing a little pulse in the core, okay? That's how high I want to see it. If you feel it in your hips, that's because your abs are not on, okay? So engage the core and lift. If you feel like you're going to lose your balance, put your foot down. Hey, Merrick. Okay, if you've got this and you want more, add a hop. So it's working core with a little bit of plyo, okay? Okay, skipping is our next one. You can skip around your land. Sing a happy song. I hope you got music blaring. Right, we're skipping. So skipping can be anything. You can be heels. You can be running. You can be knees. Or you can be skipping like so. It really doesn't matter. This is an A skip. I'm a brilliant skipper without the rope. Do my double unders. Angie, are you back? Oh, you could be just tapping. So this is your workout, your circuits, okay? Squat to overhead press. So those of you with weights, if you want to, you would pick them up, you would rack them, you would sit in a squat, and you would press. Those of you doing what I'm doing, we're doing the motion. You sit in, breathe in, squeeze butt, squeeze hips forward, abs on, okay? If it's too much with the shoulders, do a squat and a squeeze, okay? Work. If you want a little bit more, you would just do a leg lift here. So if you're not doing shoulder work, you can add legs into it, okay? Elbows to knees when you sit in the squat. So you want to try and get your hips to knee level, okay? Your knees are behind your toes, just so you know. All the weight's in the heels. Push-ups. So if you wanted, you could do them on the wall, wide, pushing here. All right, elbows come back 45 degrees. Otherwise, you're down to the floor. Lie down, slide the thumbs out. There's your positioning. Chin off chest, hips forward, abs on. You may not get as deep. That might be as low as you go. That's fine, okay? Some of you may be on your toes. Same principle, chin off chest, hips down. Feeling this from the first workout this morning? It's you. Side plank rotation, so you're literally going to rotate side to side in the plank, okay? If you are doing side plank on your knee, that's you. You come to the plank position and you rotate and open to the side. Alternatively, hands, if you have sore wrists, you can go onto your elbows and rotate elbows. I'll stay on elbows because I'm here. Cross-take your arms if you're on elbows. Breathe in. Rotate through the feet. Shoulders over elbows or shoulders over hands. Breathe. You want to stack the shoulders, a lovely line. Oh my goodness. Here's a tough one. All right, hopscotch squats. Good old hopscotch. So you go from a squat to 1 foot, and a squat to 1 foot, and then you add the hop. You can walk back. If you've got space, keep going. Play hopscotch. Alternate the foot. and go back. If you're not jumping, you literally just squat forward, squat back. So you can step, or you can just keep your feet wide. If you're not jumping, you may as well keep it wide. Your abs need to be on so you don't hurt your back if you're jumping. Okay. Torso rotations with a jab. That's it. We're rotating, pivot the foot. Guard up, go. Abs on, twist in the torso. So if you are getting dizzy, stay here and jab. Okay? If you are, try and keep your eyes at the same level. Okay? So you're not spinning. If you want more, add the lateral jump, little hops. You choose. Breathe. Abs on. Good. Right, star jumps. Jumping jacks. We're going to modify with a tap. If you're jacking 2 feet, touch your hands at the top. Okay, go. So half jacks here if you want to, or if you want to bring your hands up. If you have shoulder issues, you're here. If you want to, you can jack double. We're on, by the way. So I find half jacks more manageable on the shoulders. So you only come up to shoulder height and you squeeze like you're pushing an accordion. You can add resistance. If you have light weights at home, you can hold them in your hand and do the lateral raise as you tap out. I'm already feeling that burn in my shoulders, but that's from 3 classes. You're going to be feeling it. It doesn't matter. You don't need weights. Okay, you can still feel the burn. Pull the pelvic floor up if you're jumping. So pull it up, squeeze tight. And recover. So we've got hinge, round and release. A nice one for the last move. So you are going to hinge forward and then round and release coming up. Watch your hips. Hips back, head back flat, and then round. I just need to open a hip. Okay. Hinge. Round, chin to chest. Squeeze the belly. Hinge. Breathe. I don't normally give you nice stretchy ones. I think next week I'll do quite a lot of stretching. We've been doing a lot of workouts, and I'm pretty sure not all of you will have been doing stretch workouts. So I will incorporate a few stretches in. That's us. Okay, so water. So we're halfway around the circuit. Alrighty. You can tell yourselves how hard you worked on that. Do you need to work harder? Hey Moira and Tria, you're in the group. So if you think, yeah, I could have pushed myself, haven't broke out a sweat, not out of breath, you need to work harder, okay? At the end of every 50 seconds, you should be a little bit out of breath, okay? If you're not, you need to push yourself just a little bit. So I've been asking you guys to challenge yourselves. Hey Kirsty. Just a little bit out of your comfort zone. Okay, so we're going to go from the top. This time we're nice and warm, so we're going to jog. If you want to turn it into a high knee run, you can. Are you ready? Go. So jog. If you wanted to turn it into a sprint, your legs will only go as fast as your arms move. Okay, so if my arms are moving here, it's practically impossible to move my legs faster. Okay, but if my arms are pumping, then my legs will move. Okay, weird but true. So standing nice and tall, I'm on a squeaky bit of floor. So move off the squeaky. Run. Some of you might be here. and that is fine, okay? Your workout. Breathe. Five seconds. Rest. So, heart rate should be up. You should be feeling that. You should get nice tingling sensation through the legs. We're going into squats next. Okay, take your feet nice and wide. Sit your bum back and down and squeeze. Breathe in. So at the bottom of the squat, your chest is lifted, your heels are down, your bum is back. Drive the hips in. If you want more, do it with weights or go increase the reps. Chest up, head above heart. Always think about your form, okay? Think about the alignment. Push the hips in and breathe. You should be feeling this in your quads and in your glutes. Your core is working hard for you. If you want more, you can add squat jumps. Rest. Okay, we're going into lunge, tap downs. So we'll keep it as we had it before. Instead of doing 1 minute each side, you're going to lunge back and tap down. So alternate legs. Down. Keep your feet wide. If you can't reach the floor, you can use your thigh to push off. What you do need is to keep your knee behind your front toe, okay? Bend the back knee. If you keep your legs straight, you feel it in your hip. We want to feel it in the quad. So drop the knee, aim for the floor. It's a sprinter start. That's your bottom of the move. So your chest is still lifted. You will know where your depth is that you can reach. That's cool. Breathe. Okay, side lunges. So we're going to step, alternate side to side. Chest up, bum back. Go. Again, you can tap down, tap in, reach. So you're reaching for the inside of the foot. That's the bottom of the move. Flat back, knee behind toe, hand out. If you can't get down there, you can point. Otherwise, use your thigh, push off. Nice flat back, you're bowing forward. Bow. Keep your chest lifted, flat back. You feel it in your bum, and in your quads, and in your inner thighs. You can run this one, you know. If you need more, there's your move, yes? Right, sumo squat jabs. Stay low, knees out, toes out. I had palms together last time, I wasn't jabbing. I was doing little pulses. So you can jab, 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 jab. Get lower, get lower. Abs on. If this isn't happening, leave the arms out of it. You need to be moving probably 2 inches up and down. Push the knees out. Chest up, bum back. Abs on. Ooh. Feeling the burn. Chest up. Ah. 5 seconds. Who's with me on this one? Youch. Oh my word. Hiya. Just back. Welcome. Right, high knees. We're going to try and run this one. No running for me. Go. I'm bouncing though. You could run knees up. My hips are coming back. Knees up. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Pump the arms. High knees. We've got burpees coming up next. So you can use your couch. If you've got a couch and you don't want to go all the way to the floor for burpees, Put your hands on the couch and jump back to plank. So long as your shoulders stay over your hands, that's fine. The kids are doing it, they should be doing full burpees. Longest minute ever. So if you've got a couch, say this is my couch, put your hands on, jump back, in, up, okay? Go. Modified option is here. You can step back. When you step in, step wide. Watch your back. Breathe. Ten seconds. Okay. Double knee pulses. So we're pulsing up. Go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Lift it up. Feet shoulder width apart. So core is on, abs are on, lifting, lifting. Don't want to see it here, lift it up. Belly button height. So some of you may think, oh, my belly button's dropped. It's not, okay? Aim for where it should be. Pulse. So you feeling this? I'm definitely feeling it. Feeling it all around the hip level. Right, next one is skipping. So you can skip with a rope or you can actually go on a lovely skip around the room. You can do a dance if you're doing it with someone. Go. So if you're skipping, how do you skip? There we go. You can skip or you can skip with a rope. You can just bounce. You can heel tap. Breathe. Joey! Hello! Whew. How are we all? I haven't seen you for a while. Rest. Okay, we've got squat to overhead press. If you wanted to not put the arms above the head, you could do a squat with a knee raise. Weights up if you've got weights. Squat, press. So, rack your arms to here, push up, breathe in, breathe out. If you have shoulder issues, you can do the squat and you can add a knee lift. Okay? Sit nice and low, drive it up. Breathe. Abs on, watch your backs. Okay. Push-ups. So come down to the floor or the wall. We're going wide push-ups today. Let's go. So chest to floor, slide the hands up, push yourself up, rock, lock your knees in. So you may only get to here, that's fine, take your chin off your chest. If you need to rest, you come back and then you go straight back in it. the chest. Breathe out as you push up. Side plank rotations. Okay, so come into plank position. Open up into side plank and rotate. Through the feet, keep the shoulder over the hand. If you need to, remember, you can do it on your knee. In a modified side plank, still works. Breathe in. Watch you don't crunch through the kneecap, keep the shoulder over the hand. Or you could be on your elbows, opening up like I did on the last round. Nice. Breathe. Okay, hopscotch squats. Ha! So we're going to squat, jump forward and hopscotch. If you're not jumping, you can walk it, go. Squat and squeeze and back. If you're jumping, you jump from down, power up. If you want to, you can run it back. If you don't like hopping backwards. To do any kind of jumpy moves, you must have your abs on so you don't take your back out. Option is here if you're not jumping. Okay, torso rotation, jab. Maybe you can add the jump to it if you want. I'm not jumping, pivot the leg. Keep your guard up and jab. Lead with the shoulder. Abs around. Breathe. Abs, abs, abs. Twist. Twist. Remember what I said, if you're getting dizzy, stay in one place and don't pivot. So you're here. Okay. Star jumps. So let's try jump these ones. Mother dearest, hello. Ready? So you could do a little squat and jack that way if you want. Just to add the jump. It's a little softer on the joints. Looks like this. And then the feet out. Little jump. Okay? Or you could be here. This is Robin. Robin, you do yours like this, don't you? Or here. Pull that pelvic floor up and in if you're jumping. All these options are available. You choose your workout. 8 seconds. Shoulders are on fire. Hinge, round, and release. Last move. Okay, hinge, flat back. Round, release. Flat back. Breathe. Hinge. Round. Chin to chest. So you're breathing through the move. Breathe in. And out. It's quite a nice one. Hinge. Round. Squeeze the belly. 3 seconds. That's done. Well done. Right, let's do cool down stretches. Let's take that duty off. Right, have a sip of water if you need it. Okay, take a nice stretch, feet wide, breathe in. Exhale down. Up. Exhale. Good, take this one into a side lunge. Hitch, hinge forward. Bend the knee, elbow to knee. Nice deep breaths. Turn into hip flexor stretch. So feet on parallel lines. If you're here, that's fine. Or hands inside the knee. Breathe. Step it up to straight leg stretch. So drop the back heel. Hands to thigh, shoulders back, chest up. Come up. Other side. Hinge from the hips. Back. Turn into hip flexor. Drop down. Take one step in. Straight leg stretch. So if you can't touch the floor like this, hands to shin or thigh, but not on your knee. Pull the shoulders back. Round and release. Head up, bum up. Breathe in. Exhale and round. Inhale up. Exhale and round. Chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale and round. Come all the way up. Roll up slowly. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale down. And in. And down. Well done. Good. Right, so that's the exercise done for the day. Now you're going to plan your dinner. Okay, so I shall see you in the week in classes. Have a look and see which classes are up. And take care. Stay safe.